nice to meet you. Please take me to your leader. There was no advice on how to ride this side of social media. I used to think the future was orange and slightly featured until the day I found crazy homogeneously featured. So press the control dash, remove the fuel cap, set the coordinates and destination. Dropping hints, I lock the prints before a clone can start commencing. Seems in all this evolution there's a loss of common sense. And the acceleration rate is in. I wonder if we're so convinced. How far can we take it then? Dropping existential questions popping. I was feeling close to seeing simulation is an option, but the old me was a semaphore, feeling life forevermore. If this just a dream or I'm reaching what I never could. Radiation which is coming by the sheer load, embedded in the MP3 that's dripping from your earlobe. This ain't a place to go when knowledge ain't around. Just looking at where I was before and looking at me now. So stop it.
Well, what a lovely, lovely day. Absolutely glorious weather here as we welcome you to a football match of considerable significance, great consequence. It looks as though we're going to have a great turnout, such has been the level of enthusiasm generated once the fixture was announced. There is still movement in the crowd, plenty of people yet to take their seats. The roads outside very, very busy, particularly around this time of day. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. And we rise now for the English national anthem. Quite some performance, and now here comes the response. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Marco Verratti. He's got great vision and passing ability and seems to be able to dictate the play in midfield. He also tends to develop a really good understanding with the forwards and just kind of senses the runs that they'll make. And I'm intrigued to see how he performs today.
I'm thinking the same. He will be a central feature, no doubt. So off we go then. Marco Verratti. Zaniolo. And here's Immobile. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Gets it back. Zaniolo. Zaniolo has got himself a free kick.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Bernardeschi!
Well, it wasn't a bad effort. I mean, you could see his intention. It just needed a bit more curl and bend to take it away from the goalkeeper.
Gets wrestled off the ball. He's come loose. Marco Verratti. Chiesa. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Marco Verratti. Zaniolo. Steered wide. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Bernardeschi. He's got shapes to shoot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Bernardeschi simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
They've played it short. It's a throw-in. Towering header! And the ball's come out. The ball's loose, and he's after it. Immobile. Danny Rose sends it forward. Zaniolo finds himself eased off the ball. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. And it's Rashford. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And it's not taken him long, and that's going to be a booking. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Move forward, and quickly so. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Moved on forwards. Barella. Bonucci. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sterling. Sterling. He's got the shot away!
Well, to put it this way, he's probably made better decisions.
Chiellini. Bonucci. Well, that's where he wants it. Oh, good interception. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's surely a foul, free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Launched forward by the keeper. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
Well, this is turning out to be a lively old game.
Yeah, especially in those wide areas, something the team have clearly identified as being the more productive of the channels.
Bernardeschi. Barella. Maguire takes control of it and he's on the move. This is gone, that's a foul.
Well, he can produce power, precision and deception, so he's not short in options.
He's gone for goal. Oh, it's a beauty! A finish of true class! England take the lead. Oh, that is a bit special. England take the early advantage. Verratti played with finesse. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And here's Immobile, and he's found the way past. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Rashford shifted upfield. Barella, and it's played forward. Zaniolo. Ball's loose, who's getting there? Biraghi. Want to throw in. He's got it on the right now. What's on? And here's Rashford.
Rashford really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
He's left his man. He's brushed off the ball there. And it's Sterling. And Sterling! Chiesa gets rid without sophistication. Henderson. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Maguire. Sterling. He can get that clear. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's a loose ball. That'll be a throw-in. Zaniolo. Chiesa. Out for a throw. And the keeper beats it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Zaniolo clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Hoists it high. Ball through needs to be good here. And it's Rose. And it's been taken straight back. And they win it back again. Chiellini. Chiesa. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Bernardeschi. Zaniolo. Immobile. Shots! Immobile! Oh, taken with style! Italy are back in business! It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, this is not for the faint-hearted, Peter. This is hard and fast football.
Danger averted for now. That'll be a throw. Barella. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. Barella. Bernardeschi. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. Zaniolo can't get the better of his opposite number. Marco Verratti. Chiesa. Chiellini. And it's played forward. Zaniolo! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Zaniolo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
Zaniolo. Well, that had to be more accurate. Sancho tries running with the ball at his feet.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
And it's Sterling.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Bernardeschi. Danny Rose gets it back. And that is out of play. Sterling. And here's Rashford. It's Rashford! Goal, England! And again they hit the front. He just absolutely speared that in.
Is it just me, or did he make that look very, very easy? That was terrific skill and composure from him. He finished with such aplomb.
England take the lead.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Brings it forward. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Henderson conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Henderson! What a hit! What a hit! A rocket anthem! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they're at it again in double quick time.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Sancho. Barella. Moved forward and quickly so. Battles to win it back. Moved on forwards. Bernardeschi. Maguire producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? And the defence can get it clear. He spotted the run and played him through. Immobile. Good challenge, he just stood firm. That's a throw. Sancho. And that's put paid to a promising move. Rice looking to penetrate opposition lines. It's broken loose. Now it's Immobile. Just brushed off the ball there. Zaniolo. Florenzi. England have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Chiesa. And he's in. The referee's awarded a free kick. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Good delivery, but no joy.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Great leap! He's got a goal! Half-time imminent! What a time to score! A wonderful delivery, and all it needed was a touch.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Italy get themselves back into contention.
Listen, goals change games, and that has changed the whole complexion of this one. They have the momentum now.
Zaniolo. Chiesa. Sterling. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Zaniolo. Winks, gets it back. And here's Rashford. Clears it out of harm's way. And it's Henderson. Immobile. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Bonucci shifted upfield. Verratti with the slide tackle there. Sends it forward. Good ball. Looking to break out here. He's one-on-one! Can he finish? And that would have been some goal.
Oh, after such a great run, I'm expecting him to go all the way, and instead, he just lost his way.
Chiellini has been caught there, it's a foul. Marco Verratti. Zaniolo. Chiellini. Chiesa. Marco Verratti. Barella. And there is the half-time whistle.
It's kind of a hard one to call, Peter, isn't it? I mean, from what we've seen so far, both sides have provided ample evidence that they can add more goals, and I'm sure their respective managers have reminded them that the next one will be pretty crucial. So it's going to be interesting to see how the teams come out for the next period.
England do lead, but it's quite a...
So off we go once more.
Immobile. Immobile is fouled. Barella. Can he finish? Immobile, and a second time! That's a fine save!
Immobile is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
Ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Biraghi. Sancho proving a very adept defender. It was a good tackle too.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Sancho puts his foot on the gas. Sancho. Now the finish! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Chiellini is there to heave it away. Can't get the better of his opposite number. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. Oh, real danger here. Bonucci, forwards it goes. Chiellini. Zaniolo. Chiellini. Moved on forwards. Insigne chooses to go cross-field. Bernardeschi. Oh, Red, he's sorted that out. Bernardeschi. Barella. Sterling. Battles to win it back. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Marco Verratti. And it's played forward. Insigne, and he goes cross-field. Maguire thrusts it forward. And he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances.
Well, with him already been on a yellow, he should know much better than that.
Winks. Now it's Immobile. Sancho. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. Bonucci. Florenzi, and over to the other side. And it's Rashford. Well, they can break here. Zaniolo, who's made his mark on this game. It could be in here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Barella. Zaniolo. Immobile. Can he put it away? They've managed to get it away. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Right from the top draw. A true beauty of a goal, so brilliantly executed. We have ourselves a real game here.
Well, they're back on level terms, so the guessing game goes on. As to what will happen from here, I've no idea.
Move forward, and quickly so. Barella. Florenzi. Brought forward. What does he try from here? Winks. And the shot! Crowd calling for him to shoot. Barella. It's all a little short of forward momentum, lacking thrust. And it's Insigne. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Sancho! Oh, great save, real class.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Point-blank header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Sancho certainly could have and should have made more of that.
Bonucci. Florenzi shifted upfield. Italy ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Sterling, can he get through? It's Rashford! Goal, England! And they've got their lead back.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
England go into the lead.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Played towards the other side. Bernardeschi. Just brushed off the ball there. Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can...
Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Immobile. Lorenzo Insigne. Into the... And again! Oh, just needed a better contact.
He simply mistimed the header, and it was as if he knew it wasn't going to work out.
Florenzi forwards and with intent. Sends it forward. Lorenzo Insigne looks to the other side. Bernardeschi. Barella. Rice, who's on a run down the left wing. And it's Sterling. Oh, and he's broken the line here. Sterling could go all the way here. Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Italy can defend those situations better by stopping the crosser at source.
Chiellini. There's the hit! He has done it! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! Terrible error, duly punished. He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
So here comes the substitution. Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Bernardeschi. Florenzi is charging up on the overlap. And they've got a throw. It's going to be another throw. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Lorenzo Insigne.
A real chance, and they've been caught out here. Gets away from his opponents. Oh, that's a fine challenge.
Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
And it's played forward.
Crunching tackle.
And they're not going to make any further progress now. Well, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Finds himself eased off the ball.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Bonucci. Zaniolo. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing.
Decent hit!
That had everyone off their seats.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
England making another change here. Bonucci forwards and with intent. Has he found his man? There's some good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Kyle Walker. Walker, big chance!
Oh, that was close.
Florenzi. Chiellini. Marco Verratti. Into the last quarter of an hour. Rice. And here's Rashford.
Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending.
Gets wrestled off the ball. You have to say that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. And here's Rashford. He came in hard, very hard.
Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly.
And it's Insigne. Insigne chooses to go cross-field.
Good challenge, he just stood firm.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Barella. Zaniolo. Keane gets into the right position to intercept. Barella. And help's available out wide. Bernardeschi.
That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner.
Italy have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become...
Looks for the finish! No, not quite.
Well, the defence are in a good position to get behind the ball and let them just try from range.
Who's ball? Who's going to get that?
That's good progress he's made on...
Sterling! Oh, screamer! That is a gem! An absolute gem! And surely that settles it.
The purest possible contact. What a fabulous strike.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
England grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. And it's Insigne. Sancho with the foul. England have a free kick.
And he has taken a dim view of this, a second yellow, and that means red. Well, the protest continues, but in the end they are defending the indefensible.
Well, there may be some scope for debate over the seriousness of the offence, but none over its repercussions. They'll have to see out the rest of the game with 10 men. Bonucci. Lorenzo Insigne.
Played out to the right.
Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past.
Oh, the keeper's equal to it.
Loftus-Cheek put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Gets up to head it!
No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Has a look and has a go. Into the arms of the goalkeeper.
Marco Verratti. Chiellini. Lorenzo Insigne. Spinazzola. Chilwell, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Zaniolo. Henderson gets it back. Sancho. There he goes, motoring forward. Sancho! Oh, that is outstanding! About as smooth as it gets. Over the hills and far away. No catching them now.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
The changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
England totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. It's Jordan Henderson!
Well, he caught that pure, but no end product.
Florenzi. Spinazzola. Just brushed off the ball there.
He's made sure that that won't get through.
Marco Verratti. Lorenzo Insigne.
Going through. It's a loose ball.
Kyle Walker. Marco Verratti. De Chilio. Bonucci. Florenzi. Spinazzola. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Looks to clip it forward. And it's Rashford. Lorenzo Insigne.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Well positioned to make that interception. He's come loose. What a ball this has turned out to be. And the shot!
Loftus-Cheek. Sancho. Sancho goes steaming forward. Sancho. Sancho! Yes!
They are getting horribly bullied, and it seems there is plenty more to come.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick.
Things looking... And time is up. England have won big and in style. Everything went for them. Their poor opponents left chasing shadows. A scintillating performance. Your final thoughts, Jim?
England won thanks to a disciplined game plan. Homework provided the groundwork and it exploited an obvious central weakness.
Just remains for me to thank Jim Beglin for joining us and to wish you a very good day.
Honey got home about 6 o'clock yesterday evening. He told me I'm lonely, I need something, come console me. Gave him my love and I gave him my time, but it ain't enough, no he ain't satisfied. Oh, when you got someone treating slowly, mama told me it all comes back to you. It all comes back to you. When you got someone treating nicely, treating slowly, it all comes back to you. Someone treating nicely, comes back to you.
enough for now and gone tomorrow. This is all I know. You're my people, you're my home. We've been